Good morning. Today is November the 11th, 2022, Remembrance Day. So obviously, I think I should have waited for yesterday's video to be done today, timing wise. But it's okay. I've got something else on my mind today. Obviously, I'm not doing so well, uh, but it's okay. I'm using this to distract me from moving. The backstory would be I got into playwriting and screenwriting late 90s, early aughts, and had some success. It Nothing sold. So as far as the success goes, no, it wasn't a success. That said, I enjoyed the process. I enjoyed the telling of the stories. Uh, One thing I'm wondering is, perchance, I'm a little long in the tooth. Yeah, I was in my 40s when I was doing it, late 30s, early 40s when I tried to break into the field. But now I'm reflecting that, you know what, the entertainment industry has changed so much that I actually don't have the skills, if that's a proper word, to break into it in the sense of uh, I grew up where I was 15 years old when Alien was released. The one thing about Alien was everyone I knew in my age group, male, female, they all loved it. It was scary, it was sci fi, it was thrilling, it was a wonderful movie. You know, as far as the hype, everyone loved it. It's sort of not quite Star Wars hype, but there, close to it, anyways. But the one thing they never said or never heard, it was never a talking point, was the female character leading this pack of what do they call them? Space truckers. It's unbelievable. It wouldn't happen. No, people took it for what it was. Sigourney Weaver played the part. She looked the part. She pulled off the part. There was diversity in the cast. There was I forget their names, but you know it was multi-gender. It was multiracial, but no one cared. It was a great movie. It was a great story. It was filmed very well. It was scary as hell. Yeah, everyone enjoyed it. End of story. So, anyways, that's sort of my background. You could even say Princess Leia in the Star Wars female lead. Um, no one was making a big deal about it. Not like in the modern, wow, the modern cinematography or cinema, including television, is a field I doubt that I could break into. I'm talking in specific at this point about what's it called, the Rings of Power. Um, Being in the condition I am, I watch a lot of entertainment on my computer, whatever. Sometimes I can make it to the theater, sometimes not, but it's okay. I've got my laptop. That said, um, there's one I I watched that series because I started watching it, and I don't know exactly. I knew when I knew that it might be a real trying movie for me to get through, a show to get through. It is a scene with the ice roll. Wow. Um, for me, I'm stunned. I know a little bit about how movies are made, the rewrites, the process of the readings, the filming. You know, it's a process. You don't just write one script, film said script, call it a day. There's like people looking and going, you know, that doesn't work. That does work. I went through that myself. There were people who liked my themes. They didn't necessarily like the dialogue, but that kind of stuff. You know, it is what it is. It's fine. But someone made this movie, and I'm only going to concentrate on this one scene because for me it was a yikes moment. It's like, really? That thing, it was filmed? And not only that, I, there was a superfan panel who was discussing said series. And one of the panelists again, it was what it was. The panel was not discussing Tolkien, the universe, the Tolkien universe, as much as they were just discussing how finally they were saying there is diversity in the Tolkien universe. And everyone's got their own take. I don't know. I really don't know. Other than some of it, I enjoyed those movies. Those, not so much the Hobbit series, but certainly the Lord of the Rings. Okay, so in this, I think it happened within the first 10 minutes, and it was downhill. Not only was that this scene a yikes moment for me, it never got any better, and in fact, it got worse as it went on. The scene involves, and I just wanted to finish on that panel of these super fans. The one thing that one of these people on the panel were, oh, Galadriel, sorry, is such an amazing character. Finally, a woman, girl power and all that, which is great. Yeah, okay. I liked Wonder Woman. She was a superhero, but I'm not too sure that elves have superpowers. They do in this movie, but it is what it is. It's their interpretation. I'm open-minded. Let's see what you have to give. All right, in this scene, she's apparently leading this elite group of warriors, and they're hunting down the mystery box, as they say. Oh, we got to find Sauron. Only I know that he exists, and I got to convince the whole world that I know what I'm talking about. And everyone's trying to, on my parade. Anyways, so now they get to this abandoned, wintry, Arctic, abandoned building. And they're snooping around, they're looking around. She's got some clues that she knows what she's talking about. She's poo-pooing on all her subordinates. They don't know what they're talking about. You will listen to me even if I have to. And this happened in the show. Even if I have to abandon a maimed comrade, it's enough that we continue on my trek, even if you don't believe me, because I'm right, you're wrong. Shut up, follow me. She's a leader. All right, so in this scene, a troll shows up out of nowhere. There's, I think, between 5 or 7 males, and elite soldiers too. Well, this troll takes them on, flattens them. They might as well have been props, not human. Troll, no problem. This was a day in the life of a troll. No problem. Okay, like for elite troops, they didn't quite coordinate their attack, I thought. They're dumb. They're white males too. Did that play into it? I don't know. But that was part of the visuals. And then Galadriel shows up. First let the boys get slaughtered. Well, she shows up and does these matrix moves, and she's a stabbing, and she's a punching, and she's taking down this troll who just took out these men who were no contest to him whatsoever. They're gone, right? Throw against the wall, dead or alive, who knows, but they're out of commission. But not Galadriel. No. Not only is she matrixing around him and punching and fighting, poking his eye, hitting him with a stick, or not stick, a sword. Oh, she's kicking ass, right? And her coup de grace, oh my God, was with her back turned, the troll making one last lunge. Little did he know who he was dealing with, my God, right? And without even looking at him, she pokes him in the forehead, kills him. Wow. Really? And then I kept remembering that superfan going, oh, rock on. She was so happy that Galadriel, now that is someone that she can look up to. So would I. Put a W on her chest and rock on. I would definitely want her in my corner. They lost me. That series never picked up to me. Didn't get any better after that. Enough people have given the criticisms for said piece that I don't really need to get into. I just wanted to concentrate on one element of it, which I thought was pure silliness, bad writing. It looked good. No, I'll give you the cinematography of it. It was a great looking scene. That I'll give you. But that's all I'll give you. Anyways, that's what's going on behind the patch. Thank you for letting me distract myself from where I am right now for a bit of a rant on modern cinema. Anyways, I will talk to you later. Enjoy your day.